Product knowledge is an essential sales skill. So if we say we are salesman, we must have product knowledge. It's an essential sales skill. The understanding of features of your product. Now, an understanding of a good or service that might include having acquired information about its application, function, features, use, and support requirements. A business sales representative, who is you, is an example of an individual that is typically expected to acquire considerable product knowledge about the goods and services that they are responsible to sell to customers or as well as clients. So if you don't know, you can't be able to sell. It starts with knowing, right? You need to know your product. So essentially that at the end of the day, when you are communicating to your buyers, you can expressively say what and what the buyer needs to know about your product and why the product must be sold to the client and why the client must purchase that product. Because let us be sincere, if you go into car mats, you can see in some places you see this car mat, you see this car mat, you see this car mat, all of them are at the same location. And then you begin to ask yourself, why is it that this car mat sells more than this car mat? Have you asked yourself, it is the knowledge the person who is selling has. Very soon I'll bring one of my mentors, Pastor CJ. He's the fleet manager of PWAN Plus. But the knowledge he has about cars, do you understand what I'm saying? Is so enormous. When he stands up and talks to you about a car, you will love the car and you want to buy the car. That's how good he is. Do you understand what I'm saying? That's knowledge. If you don't have knowledge about a product, you cannot sell it. When you are giving flyer, it's not for your pocket. Are you getting me? It's for you to go through it and dissect it. And today we are doing product knowledge. What we are trying to do is to refresh your memory to understand how to market an estate. You don't just market an estate and say the estate is located along Airport Road. Are you getting what I'm saying? In fact, it is very close to the third road. It is close to the Dakada. No, those ones are landmarks. It's not as important as the features of the estate. If you must sell that product, it's the features of the estate that you must talk about. Now, more about product knowledge. For a product to be effectively offered and marketed to its target audience, the salesman must know what he is selling. Otherwise, he will not be able to be in position to do number one, answer customers' questions and inquiries. Remember, there was a time a BDO was asking a question about a particular thing on Pavilion Palace. But because the PBO didn't go through the frequently asked questions, she could not answer the questions the customer asked and the inquiries. If you must sell any product, not just Pavilion Palace, you must have knowledge of the product for you to effectively sell. For you to be a salesman, it takes a lot. It takes dedication, commitment. It's like selling yourself. Because the truth about it, before anybody could buy any product from you, a person will buy you. Hello? And how you present your product is as important as how the product is. Have you asked yourself how people sell lands and estates in Lagos, 1 billion, 2.5 billion, a house? How do one person sell that product? Is the knowledge of the features of the house, not the house. Or there is a house in the West housing. You need to come and buy it. It's very sharp. Where it is located, in all those things. No, the features of the house is what you should talk about. If you enter this house, there is an elevator. You're getting the person who wants to buy because you are giving him luxury. You know, people want to hear what you are going to put out. Because as you are going for this market, what are the people seeing? They're not really seeing what you are saying. So when you keep saying the features on the flyers, it begins to make meaning to them because they begin to see themselves living in that thing you have been talking about. Hello? So we must learn to answer customers' questions and inquiries. Number two, enlighten customers about the product's benefits. Sometimes you talk, you don't make clients understand the benefits they will get from the product. A client called me and said, okay, I want to buy this property. I'm looking at buying 10, but I don't know. Because people have told me that location is so beautiful. I don't know. I've not been there before, but I don't know why I should buy 10. Why can't I buy only 1 or 2? Isn't that be okay? I say, good, because you have returned the question back to me. I will tell you what you need to know. Part of the reasons why you should buy in that number, the benefit is in the future, right? The return on investment you will have in less than 2 years cannot be quantified with money in the bank. Are you getting what I'm saying? It cannot be quantified with shares. You could hear Pastor Matthew, who said that KICC, right? He said something. He said that he bought shares, all his money went. If he had known what he knows today, he would have bought real estate. He would have done real estate earlier. Not that he's not into it, he's into it now, right? Full. And the truth about it is this: estate doesn't depreciate. These are benefits. Estate cannot disappear. Hello? And when you are buying with a real estate company, your property is secured. Why is it secured? Because the truth about it is that this organization has data of every information of every client that has a property in a particular estate. Even if you travel and come back after 50 years, their property will remain secured and only being secured. Why? Because there are plot demarcations on those estates that will not allow anybody to encumber into your own plots. These are things that you need to talk about. Hello? You need to let people know what they will benefit from buying those lands. Assuming you buy 10 today, in the nearest future, you could sell off some plots and then reinvest the money on some of the plots you have and build a school. You can build hospitals. You can build a mall. You can build anything, hotel, apartments, right? These are the benefits you need to communicate to your client. Not just telling the person to buy 10 plus at 5 million because in 2 weeks' time we are going to 7.5. That's not it. You will not get it. You will not get the client to buy. Hello? These are the things you must learn to do. Number 3, handle objectives or properly position the product. Now, the objection, when you hear people object the products you have been marketing to them or the products you want to market to them, how do you go about it? Somebody comes and says, why is it 5 million naira? Is it not too costly? How do you handle it? I believe I've handled this kind of question in this class before. These are the questions that will come from your own clients. So when it hits you, must have something to say at the end of the day. Product knowledge is very key to the success of any sales effort, especially in the highly competitive market like Nigeria. Because the truth about it, the land you are selling, as far as I'm concerned, on Airport Road alone, we have over 100 estates. Do you understand what I'm saying? So you must be ready to have a good product knowledge to sell out your product. In every business you venture into, you must be ready to go down to learn the knowledge of the product. If you have a good number of that knowledge, which can be the features, you are able to sell that product. Let's say, for instance, we know some of these soft drinks, right? Some of us don't take it because of what it does to us, right? But we know those things, but the way they advertise it to you during festivity, Christmas period, they will not tell you that it helps to make happy family. Hello? All those kind of things. And you begin to reason and you say, well, I think I like this product. I will test it. But you have told yourself, I will not test it. It's because the sales department has a good knowledge of their product. And when they put it out there, everybody wants to patronize them. As a salesperson, you must be ready to go down and study about your product. How many of you have sat down to go through the, what do you call it, frequently asked questions of every estate you sell? Not just Babylon Palace, across your market field. Where and when have you sat down to sit there to say, I want to know what this product will offer my clients? You know, the problem we have is that we just want to sell and make money. We don't care what our clients want. What are their demands? I don't know if you have a client that doesn't have a demand. I have a client that has. Even when they are friends, they have a demand for you. So if your product cannot meet their demand, you are not selling. Hello? It is only when you can meet their demands that they can say they are really doing business with you. They are transacting with you. Let me shock you. If your product has what it takes to satisfy the want of your clients, I can tell you for free that your clients might buy what you are expecting from me to buy. Yes, because the truth about it is that if a client walks into your office and tell you I want a product, and you tell him, okay, I have one, and it's situated along Airport Road, and not just that it's close to Airport Road, can you imagine if you buy 10 plus today, and you have the resources to develop 5 plus of that, and you build an apartment there, people coming into airport, just 3 minutes or 5 minutes drive from airport to that place. When they come in late in the evening, they can lodge in that apartment, and tomorrow they continue their journey. It's so wonderful estate. And then the person says, you are making sense, right? And he begins to think towards that 10 plots. But initially when he came in, he was thinking of 1 plot. It has happened before. In fact, there is this PBO that went, not Babylon Palace, she told me that she took her clients to one of the estates in New York. And when the client came to that place and saw the environment, and she said 1 or 2 things about the future in that environment, the client said, why are we taking 1? My wife, let's take 4. And at the end of the day, they took 5. Hello? Features. Now when you get to the land, you say, see the land here, buy. You must talk about the future. You must paint pictures as the client is watching the land. Hello? If you try it and it doesn't work, maybe I'm not a real teacher. Hello? But if you try this, it will work. Because it's as simple as when you want to buy phone. This Samsung, I hope is, I'm not doing adverts for any company. And you say, okay, this is iPhone, you know, and they now tell you the AI of this is this. The AI of this one, what will happen to your mind? You take this one. It is talking about the features. He didn't say buy it because it's 2 million naira, buy this one because it's 3 million naira. I'll buy 2 million, 3 million is costly. No, it's the features that made him to go for it. You'll be amazed that even the one that is buying is more costlier than the other one. But it's because of the features that he bought, not because of the price. So pricing is not part of it when you want to sell. Stop telling clients that you buy it at 5 million in a couple of days, you save yourself 2.5. Not all of them will want that. But when you talk more about features, you will sell your product. An ignorant salesman will find it difficult to sell, as you cannot sell what you don't know. So how do you sell what you don't know? Hello? Product knowledge is also involves knowing about other competing products, as well as the competitive advantage of your products over them. So, first of all, that means you need to read wide. Hello? You are not only selling Babylon Palace. You need to look around that environment. Say, look at the estates here, but look at the advantage my own estate has. Hello? What is the proximity? Do you understand what I'm saying? These are the things you need to talk about. And then you compare it with other products. That way you can drive your point home, and at the end of the day, somebody can patronize you. Do you understand it clearly now? Oh, why are they selling this place 2 million and your own is 5 million? You need to explain. But if you don't have facts, you cannot explain. You only say they just put the price there. But that's not true. There's a reason why the price is at that amount. Have adequate knowledge about the competitors and their products. Now, the competitors, now some of us, you know in P1 we have internal competitors and the external. When we talk of internal, it's the other affiliates, right? When you talk of the external, we are now looking at other companies outside P1. Now, this is business. Competition is allowed. When competition happens, everybody up their game. If you are the champion of your family and nobody is competing with you, you be a local champion. Can I tell you why you be a local champion? You feeling that you know it. The day you will step outside, you see people who will dust you. You earn commission. Give them. When you give them, you know, it's as so I go buy land where go they used to be. They come, they give me gift again. I go buy again though. They give me again. You know that no big man, no matter how Dangote will like gift, no matter how small. That's one thing people don't know. When you see big man, say it's big, you can't give him. They are making a very big mistake. In fact, the best place to gift is a big man, not a poor man. Take it from me. Hello? Because you are giving to a poor man is what you are meant to do as a man God has placed on planet Earth. This is your responsibility, so in return you are not getting anything. Take it from me. Your blessing is in heaven. Yes? But then your blessing can still happen on earth. You understand what I'm saying? But now when you are giving to a big man, you are just trying to tell the big man, take this one, hold for me. You have touched his brain. Say, look at this small boy, he wants to show me he has money. He will come back, return match. It is simple. That's what Igbo people do when they spray money. You don't understand. That's why if you come to an Igbo person's program, you don't give him, you are making a very big mistake. You come, you will not come. You come, you eat. He doesn't care. You eat, and you go home. You made a mistake. Even if it is 5,000 naira. You might say, I ate. Did I eat up to 5,000 naira? You are not doing the right thing. He's a big man. He's coming back to you will not be 5,000 naira. You are giving him to hold. You know, it's in this apartment we now know that people don't give when they go to occasion. So when they see you doing something, they call you Odogu, do it. No. Those things are nonsense. It is what you are meant to do. Why did they invite you? If not to come and support the occasion. Must they tell you that's why they invited you? If they don't need you, they won't invite you. So they need your pocket to touch them small. That's why they call you to come. And when you do that for a big man, what you will do is that, you see that water dispenser, it is Mr. John that gave it to me after I bought 2 plots of land. If I buy 5, he might give you something bigger. I'm telling you, that's how they easy. Then you buy, you now go and bring placard. Now you go to 20,000, 25,000, placard, put down. Congratulations for buying 5 plots from PWAN. Courtesy of Mr. John, realtor. However you want to call your name, right? You give him. No, if you want to give him, now you use your brain. You go give him. You go put that for your office. Let me tell you what happened. Another big man will come and see it. Say, how did they give you this? He say, I bought 5 plots. He say, I let him do. You know, there are people who have in their forces, they will line it up like the 500. And what they cheat them. And you don't know that that's their secret. You are just looking at them. When they bought 1 plot, you don't know you can do placard and give him. When you give him, you now line it up at his back. Then his friend will come and say, who did this one? He say, Mr. John. He say, oh, who is that Mr. John? Can you introduce him to me so that I'll buy land from him? He wants to have an award. Simple. Okay. Getting product knowledge. The effective salesman must get extensive knowledge about the product he's selling, as he cannot sell what he does not understand. Companies can help their salesman understand what they are selling by organizing training programs like we are doing about their products in terms of features and benefits, as well as how they can assist customers in using the products. Have we not touched it today? It's as simple as that. Now, the salesman must understand the strengths and the weakness of the product he's selling as compared to that of the competitor. Now, if I begin to say what is the strength, what we are trying to do now for that particular estate is more like in the future, right? The weakness is that it's not presently on the site now. You must know this thing. So you must find a way to pass on the information and still get the client to pay. You don't wait for until it is a finished product before you can sell your product. One thing you must do as a person is, first of all, trust your brand. Believe in your brand. That's how the thing can work for you. You know, some of the problem we have is that we don't believe in our brand. There's no way you can market that product. You hear Papa say, if you don't believe in your prophet, he said it's not even Papa, it's in the Bible. Believe the prophet so that you can prosper, because if you don't even believe what in the talk, how you won't take prosper. If I'm selling this product to you, I know what I'm selling to you because I know what I want to do on the estate. Believe it and carry it on. Don't slack because you go to the site and now see that some things are not done the way you are, then you give up. The day it will be done, you have missed, you have missed. There is this thing we always say. Somebody in your family is doing a wedding. Because you are quarreling, you will not attend. That wedding will not happen again. If you are reconciled in the future, it's still written that you didn't attend that wedding. Why not put out shame, go to the wedding? After that, tomorrow you will reconcile. And when you reconcile, you also appear at the wedding. I don't know if you understand. Why I'm putting wedding is because it's a lifetime something that you do once. I don't know if you get what I'm saying. So these products now, you had the opportunity to sell, you didn't sell it. Because you are looking at, and then in the future, things begin to change. You now begin to see the beauty that you were expecting earlier. And you say, wow, if I had known, you have missed out. You didn't believe in the brand. That's what happened to you. So please do. Gaining product knowledge involves the salesman understanding the known and hidden uses of the product as well as the relevance of the uses to the needs of the customer so as to have enough selling points. Now, let us now do a product knowledge on Pavilion Palace, a place to call home. Now, you can see Pavilion Palace Estate is a heaven of luxury and comfort, located in the heart of that word there. I don't even know how to pronounce it. The heart of Ifa, Etoy, Clan, Uyo, Akwa Ibom State. Anybody that laughs will enter problem. If you laugh, problem. I've tried my best. Good. Now, what makes Pavilion Palace Estate stand out? Prime location. Now, these are the things you need to know. It has a prime location. It's strategically situated in a fast developing area of Uyo. Mind you, it is in Uyo local government area. So it's not in Oruan. What's your name? Esther. Pavilion Palace is in Uyo local government. Good. Offering you the perfect blend of peaceful suburban living with easy access to the city's essential amenities. Okay, you can see the picture of the estate, the entrance of the estate. See the access road, Oron Road, then that's Pavilion Palace. You don't. Do you need to look for any canoe to enter the town? No. Road very built up, and the roads are hard, right? At least it gets to a point where, by God's grace, PWAN Ruby will now complete it for them, right? In the future, yes. Now, landmarks, Senator Oba Recreational Center. You can see it. So, somewhere around here, that's where the estate is. Somewhere here. Somewhere around here. You understand? Somebody saw bush there. Somebody went there and bought with 6 hectares. They said 10 years ago or thereabouts. Ask yourself, how much did he buy it then? Now, if you bet himself with 3 million, 4 million, he will not sell to you one plot. Even if you like time you want to buy the whole at once, he will not sell to you. Why? Potential has come. Estate is going into that place. So who wants to sell the one he has already in that environment? This is the same way Ewet House started. Are you aware? Just the same pattern. And before we knew it, today is a town where everybody wants to go and live. Now, number 3, Tower of Ivory. So the estate is somewhere here. Hello? So this is Tower of Ivory. And this is the upper entrance somewhere here. I don't know if I'm right. Good. Number 2, top-notch security. Your safety is our priority. The estate will be equipped with advanced security, including perimeter fencing, a gatehouse, and CCTV for 24/7 surveillance, ensuring that you and your loved ones live in peace. You see this one? You must be there. Hello? Yes. Amen is good. But the truth about it, what you need to do, you do it. Yes. Because safety of all your clients should be your priority. And as a company, that is what is our priority. Right? The reason why you must have 24/7 surveillance CCTV is this. You're not just doing it because of safety. You're also doing it so that you can monitor what happens in the environment. You understand what I'm saying? Because as far as I'm concerned, if I feel like checking what is happening in my house, and I can go to my phone and check it and see what is happening. Not just inside my house, outside the compound. And with the 360 camera, I can check round the compound. Just check outside, check what is happening around. Not inside now. You understand? So those things are important to have. So if you say you want to put surveillance, CCTV for an estate, it's good. It's good. Technology is the main thing. Hello? These days now, you come to your house, you speak to your door, it will open. Somebody say if you lose your voice, my brother is not only voice, he also sees your fingerprint. If they come out your fingerprint, they can see your face. Your face no go change. If your face finally change, my brother, your leg. You need to not say that. Make it come down. Right? Luxury amenities. Imagine living in a community with everything you need. Pavilion Palace Estate will be a serene environment with beautiful landscape surroundings, solar street lighting, industrial water system, 24/7 electricity, and ample parking space. Upon payment, you get instant allocation, which means you can start building immediately. That's what Pavilion Palace offers.
Thank you for coming out to be imparted with knowledge, and I hope that every one of us has gained so much knowledge of what you're selling. To have the knowledge of what you're selling will give you an edge, so that whatever question you're trying to throw out, you'll be able to answer them efficiently. And if you're not coming for our seminar, please, you're not doing yourself any good. After learning how to present yourself or how to present your product, you need to know how to project it to the global market. You're not just selling to the people in the shores of Nigeria, all right? You are selling to people outside this country. So come on Thursday here for our digital marketing skills, to be equipped with the tools that you need to project what you are selling to the global market. And God will bless your hustle in Jesus' name. Yeah. It's part of our prayers here every Monday that God bless the work of the hands of our PBOs. That's why we are here. And that's why PWAN will be studied here in Rio. Because we realize that PBOs from this part of the country are really disadvantaged. What do I mean? PBOs in other states are enjoying a lot. PBOs in other states are enjoying a lot. So PWAN will be studied here so that you also will enjoy what other PBOs in other states are enjoying. We want wellness ambassadors to be selected from PWAN group. We have a great number of PBOs from Europe who selected as our ambassadors. So that's why we are here to support you with every necessary tool. And please, even while we are pushing you, there are some things we cannot do for you. You need to push yourself through. You need to go out for marketing. If you cannot go individually, form a group. Iron the same sharpness iron. I'm a very shy person, but I'm holding this mic. So you can do the same. In PWAN group, you are being trained as a personal development to develop yourself. No matter how you start, even if people laugh at you, don't worry, just continue pushing. The same people that laugh at you today, you see the same set of people that will applaud you tomorrow when you are doing well. So push yourself, join a group if you cannot go individually. So you pick one or two things from a member of your group, and so by so doing, you can also go out anytime on your own. So I want to say thank you for coming. I'm so happy to have you around, and please keep coming for our seminars, and the Lord will bless you in Jesus' name. PWAN